Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be discussing what you should probably expect for the future of Sonic. A lot has happened in the last 3 months for the Blue Hedgehog. We've gotten new show announcements, we've heard rumors and leaks and all this stuff, and voice actors getting let go or choosing to leave, and it's just been a lot going on right now. But for the games in particular, it's the stuff we know the least about. But I feel like there's some expectations that should be set, because there's a lot of craziness going on in terms of are we not getting these games, and I'm seeing so much stuff fly around, and I kind of want to talk about what I think people should expect and what they probably shouldn't expect. But what you should do is keep your expectations high for today's sponsor, which is me. I'm my own sponsor. Just so you know, I have a Discord, guys, and if you guys want to check out my Discord and join the community, talk about Sonic, the upcoming games, even Smash Bros, it doesn't matter. Come in, join in the link below in the description, and I hope to see you guys there. But wait, the Shilling's not over yet. I also am doing a Road to Sonic 2021 live stream series where I'm playing through most of the main series games. It'd be a bummer if you guys missed out on it, as it's still ongoing. And also, if you guys could become a member by hitting the join button for these live streams, it would benefit me, and you get some cool perks such as exclusive Discord chats, as well as emotes, and a lot more, and seeing behind the scenes of how my videos get made. But anyways, thank you guys, and I'm done shilling for now. But today we have quite the list of things to talk about. First up, let's talk about the voice actors in Sonic Prime. So as far as we know, everyone is gone except Mike Pollock. So that leads a lot of people to fan casting, and I think the number one contender for fan casting right now is Max Middleman, who is the voice of Ryuji in Persona 5 and Red 13 from Final Fantasy VII Remake and many other characters. And I think a lot of people are starting to expect Max to end up voicing Sonic, because that's what fan casting usually does, and fan casting isn't a bad thing, it's just what a lot of people want to see for a new role. And honestly, I think Max sounds pretty good as Sonic if he were to do a Sonic voice, and so far, I mean, I would be okay with it, but that doesn't mean we should expect him to be voicing Sonic. I feel like we should keep our expectations low in terms of the new voices, because they could be literally anybody in the world. And so far, it seems like for Knuckles, we already have an idea of who that voice actor could be, which is a rapper named It's Okay to Cry, and from what I heard, he sounds pretty decent as Knuckles. So personally, I don't think your expectations should be all that high for the new voice actors, because we have no idea who they're going to be. We don't know if they're going to be in the games as well, or if it's just going to be Sonic Prime for new voices. We don't know if there's going to be multiple different ones either. And this kind of leads me into my next thing, multiple different Sonics. Now there's a rumor going on, we're going to be seeing at least 3 different Sonics going on. We're going to be seeing Sonic Prime with its unique voice actor, the games with the unique voice actor, and then Classic Sonic with no voice actor. So I think it's possible we could be seeing 3 different Sonics, but I think it would be very strange if they were to do that. Now, it sounds very ridiculous, but it's SEGA we're dealing with, so I think it's something that could come true. We could just be seeing a bigger split than we already see now with modern Sonic and Classic Sonic. Even though I've heard a lot going on saying that Classic Sonic's basically done and over with, and we really have to see about that. We have to, make sure we just don't see him again in a way where he's showing up in modern games to really actually confirm that. But then on the other hand, we have the Zippo leaks, which is giving us expectations that we're getting a 3D Sonic game this year and a 2D Sonic game this year, which is a modern 2D game, kind of like the Dimps games with the Advance and Rush series. I think for those, everyone's expectations should be very, very low. I think at the very least where I would put any amount of trust would be in the Zippo leaks, only because Zippo has been correct in the past. So I think everyone's expectations being, a little high for the Zippo leaks isn't too bad of a thing, because I really feel like at least some of it's going to be true. Now let's take it back to the first batch of real rumors we got, which were the Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 remakes, so they can make Sonic Adventure 3. Now that was extremely hyped to me at the time, and a lot of people were hopping on and agreeing with GamerGuide, who broke the news, saying that, it's happening and whatnot, and it honestly started to seem a little real to me, and I guess I got caught up in the hype a little too much. But I think now I'm really starting to temper my expectations, and I don't really think it's happening, and I have other reasons to believe why it's happening. I don't know if I can really explain why. This is more of a do trust me source type of thing, but at least from what I've heard, it seems like it isn't really actually going to happen. And I feel like where I've heard this, these people have no reason to lie. And honestly, if I make any more videos about an Adventure 2 or 1 remake, I'm always going to clarify that I don't actually expect it to happen, and I'm just doing it for fun. Now let's talk about the new Sonic game announcements and reveals that, should be happening this year. So, we were supposed to get at least something last year at South by Southwest, and we didn't. It got canceled, and this year it also got canceled, so no Sonic announcement at South by Southwest. And if I'm being honest, I've always thought it was a weird place to announce Sonic games. I feel like there could have been other outlets that could have done in that, but South by Southwest was always the place they've chosen. I always found it weird because it's always felt a lot more low-key, and the marketing for it has never been that great, I feel like. So I hope they decide to do bigger things in the future and add it to game shows like one coming up this month, Future Game Show, which SEGA will actually be attending themselves. So hopefully we see Sonic there. And I don't know, it's getting a little more worrying the more we go on because we still have not seen anything about the brand new games whatsoever. And I think a lot of people are getting worried, and rightfully so. And I think we should see something or know something because they're not transparent. So I think our expectations should be set for new game announcements. I don't know if you guys remember, but when they showed off the new 30th anniversary wallpaper stuff, they showed a little pamphlet thingy with Sonic holding a ring, and then in the bottom right it shows all of the new stuff coming and what things to look forward to, and one of them was new games in 2021. And honestly, I still believe it. I mean, they said it themselves. They said we're going to see new games and major announcements and events in 2021, and it's only been 3 months, but we still have yet to hear about anything coming up whatsoever. This is leading a lot of people to believe that we aren't getting any games this year and they're coming 2022 instead. I mean, and yeah, they could come 2022, but I feel like they'd have to tell us that first. And there's been some new stuff released, and I think something in SEGA Australia listed like something for each version of Sonic, like Sonic Prime in 2022, and then a new 2D game or something like that. But there was nothing for modern Sonic mentioned whatsoever, and I don't think that doesn't mean we aren't getting a new modern Sonic game this year. I just think they haven't announced anything, so they just want to keep it under wraps. And honestly, they need to tell us if the game's not coming out this year, because they previously told us beforehand that Sonic games are coming out in 2021. So it'd be their responsibility to let the fans know that this isn't coming this year. So just going dark on us would be bad, and it would just be lying. And honestly, I think a lot of us in the Sonic community will probably have to call out SEGA for that. So I'd say your expectations should be just looking out for a new reveal for the new Sonic games, or just seeing a delay from like the Sonic Twitter or something. I think that's where we are right now, because I think it's not, right if they just said, oh, well, game's coming out in 2022 and they don't say anything about it. They definitely give a delay announcement. And if they don't, again, we'd have to call them out on that because they just said the games were coming out this year. So yeah, we need to look out for either one of those things. But that's my opinions where I think everyone's expectations should be, or probably is at the moment. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. And of course, I'll see you in the next one.